It is time for the comics, everybody. Hello, and welcome back to Piranha Bytes, where my laptop screen is reflected in my glasses. How very professional of me. If you're unfamiliar with what we do here at Piranha Bytes, we go through the number ones for the week and any other significant issues that I can think of. Also graphic novels, if we have them. So, first up, I don't know Roman numerals, so I'm not going to be saying this one. The 92 animated series is getting continued on Disney+, which is awesome, and they are doing a 5-issue miniseries to go along with it. What if Miles Morales gets a second issue? This time he's Wolverine. Wonder who he'll be next. Elektra 100. Definitely enjoy her more as Daredevil, or whenever she's drawn by Bill Sienkiewicz, but this is just a nice little 100 issue done by multiple different people, as you can see there, just to, I guess, give you a refresher on the character if you're new to her. Flashpoint Beyond. It's a Flashpoint sequel, this time focusing on Thomas Wayne Batman over here. Thomas Wayne Batman's been doing quite a bit in mainline DC recently, so I guess seeing him spin out into the Flashpoint universe again is cool. There are a lot of cool concepts in the Flashpoint universe, so I'm happy it's continuing. Oh boy. Sandman Nightmare Country. This is amazing. I don't know how Tynan keeps putting out horror titles like this. He's one of the only authors working right now that seems to be able to make horror work properly, and that makes me so happy whenever he puts out something like this. Definitely recommend this, even if you haven't read Sandman before. A Town Called Terror from Steve Niles. Another horror title for the growing list that are on the shelves. I like horror, so it's cool to see a resurgence of it. Image, the Anthology, number 1, in a very smart looking format. This is cool. I like the idea of this. It's basically taking what Skybound X did for just Robert Kirkman's imprint and doing it over the whole of Image. There's no reason that this wouldn't be great. Kaiju Score, Steal from the Gods. If you've read the original story, you're definitely going to want to pick this up. The original story was a lot of fun. It was definitely a very innovative concept. If you like Godzilla and you like bank heists, give this a try. Oh boy, I do not want to get age-gated. Midnight Rose, number 1. Really trying to avoid being age-gated. So Jim Starlin's back with comics. He comes back every now and then to do something new, and it's always nice to see him come back, even if I have to hold my hand over this cover the whole time. I'm going to put that down now. Yeah, Jim Starlin, great author. This looks cool too. Sort of. So for graphic novels, we do actually have a few new things in. House of Slaughter Volume 1 in a very nice comic shop exclusive cover. If you've read Something's Killing the Children Volume 1, this is a very familiar cover to you. The first few issues of this I read and I really enjoyed. I didn't continue it because I wanted to pick it up like this instead. I definitely do not regret that decision looking at this. Commie Soups. I finally have this back in stock. I remember reading this when I was first getting back into comics. It's a lot of fun. Their version of Batman is absolutely insane. If you're unfamiliar with the Earth 1 run of OGNs, they're a more grounded superhero universe. For example, the Wonder Woman one was a lot more grounded than her original stuff. Superman was kind of grounded as much as a Superman book can be. And Batman was the only one that's shown Batman making mistakes so far, and I love Earth 1 for that very reason. This is continuing the trend of that. Hal Jordan was an astronaut, Hal Jordan has an accident, Hal Jordan's Green Lantern now. I do highly recommend all Earth 1 books, and this one is included in that. We're into the chunk now. Doctor Strange by Jason Aaron and Chris Bachalo. So in a little omnibus, nice reasonably priced little omnibus, we have the whole run by Jason Aaron and Chris Bachalo. It's a really cool version of Doctor Strange, one that's, you know, a little bit more sarcastic, a little bit more down to earth and relatable, I suppose, as much as anyone who dabbles in magic can be, I suppose. And finally, Gotham Central omnibus, whole lot, one go, definitely worth your time, by two of the best authors working in crime comics and one of the best artists. We love Gotham Central in this house. So that's all from me this week. That's all from comics this week, really. If you want a full list of what's coming out, subscribe to our newsletter down in the description, and make sure to check out the GoFundMe page that's on there too. Cheers.
Piranha, white, white, white. Piranha, piranha, white, white, white. Piranha, piranha.